Very good morning and welcome to Athavan News. Today Tuesday, 2nd of February 2016. Paper highlights read by Edward Udedas, Devasakayam Pillai. Now let's move to today's Daily Mirror. Emil Kanthan's warrant, red notice, recalled. The Colombo Special High Court yesterday revoked the arrest warrant and the red notice issued on former LTT International Finance head Emil Kanthan in the case filed against him on an attempt to kill parliamentarian Douglas Devananda. The decision was taken after the lawyers who appeared on behalf of the senior LTTE leader assured of his surrender to court. Earlier, the Colombo High Court had issued a red notice and a warrant on the suspect over the case filed against him. Singing national anthem in Sinhala and Tamil, no problem, Minister. Home Affairs Minister Vijira Abeyewardena said the singing of the national anthem in Sinhala and Tamil at the 68th Independence Day celebration was not an issue because the constitution clearly states that Sinhala and Tamil are national languages. He told the media at the Prime Minister's office yesterday that the singing of the national anthem in Tamil was not a new phenomenon because the national anthem was sung in Tamil at the first Independence Day celebrations in 1948 and at many state functions since then. One must realize that there is one use of singing the national anthem in Sinhala in Kilinochchi or in Tamil in Matara. The government has done much for reconciliation and promoting communal harmony following electoral victories of January 8 and August 17 last year. The 68th Independence Day celebrations will be a catalyst to the positive development in the country, the minister said. He said the official 68th Independence Day celebrations will be held at Golface Green on Thursday from 8 am to 12 noon. Yositha arrest not political. Neither the President, the Prime Minister, nor any other minister had given orders to arrest former President's son Yositha Rajapaksa, a Deputy Minister and State Minister said yesterday. Now let's move to today's daily news. No deviation from Geneva Resolution, Prime Minister. Accountability and reconciliation should go hand in hand. No provision in Constitution to have foreign judges. Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe yesterday emphasized that the government will not deviate from the Geneva Resolution on reconciliation and accountability in any way. The Premier addressing the Commonwealth Parliamentarians Association Regional Seminar for Members of Parliament also said reconciliation and accountability go hand in hand, addressing the issues related to post-war rebuilding efforts, highlighting the immediate need for economic revival of the two war-affected provinces. Defence Ministry informs Navy Commander to take legal action against Yositha. The Defence Ministry has informed the Navy Commander to take legal actions against Lieutenant Yositha Rajapaksa for allegedly touring foreign countries at his own discretion without seeking permission from the Navy Commander while he was attached to the Presidential Secretariat. Yositha Rajapaksa has allegedly toured a number of countries during the time he was attached to the Presidential Secretariat. Shuranthi gives statement. Former First Lady Shuranthi Rajapaksa arrived at the Presidential Commission of Inquiry to investigate and inquire into serious acts of fraud, corruption and abuse of power, state resources and privileges yesterday in answer to a summon. The commission recorded a statement from Rajapaksa about the allegations as to how former media coordinating officer Milinda Ratnayaka was provided a house belonging to the National Housing Development Authority below the estimated value. Finally, let's move to Ceylon today. Joint opposition boycotts Independence Day. The joint opposition will mobilize the public against this government to conduct an innovative protest in Parliament and boycott all state functions including Independence Day celebrations, said member of Joint Opposition, General Secretary of the Pivithuru Hela Urumaya, MP Udayagaman Pilla. Corpse involved in Emblipitiya killing still scot-free. Court order falls on deaf ears. All inquiries into the death of a youth in Emblipitiya have been handed over to the Criminal Investigation Department, said the police media spokesman, adding that investigations are still being carried, but the involved police officers have not yet been arrested. Malvath Mahanayaka calls for brand new constitution. Chief Prelate of the Malvath chapter Most Venerable Tibetuabe Sri Siddhartha Dera says instead of trying to bring amendments to the existing constitution, the government should look into introduce a brand new constitution by dispensing with the executive presidency. The Thera also stated instead of attempting to formulate a constitution in secrecy, the government should seek the views of the people when drawing a new constitution. With that, we come to an end of today's paper highlights. We will come with more news tomorrow morning. Thanks for listening to Athavan News Paper Highlights.